He's a pro racer, and that's a Chinese-made dirt bike. He's a weekend warrior, and that's the most advanced dirt bike that money can buy. But who will win in a head-to-head race? Let's find out. As impressive as it is for the money, we know for a fact that this Chinese Cove MX450 is no match for the Ducati Desmo 450 on track. We've literally done the test. After riding the bikes back to back, our trusty test rider Sean found out that he was 3 seconds per lap slower on the Chinese bike compared to the Italian steed. The Cove is raw, simple, quite cheap and relatively underpowered, especially compared to the ultra advanced, mega powerful Ducati. But does that mechanical supremacy of the Ducati automatically mean that our pro racer stands no chance today? I wouldn't be so sure. Once again, we're going to be testing what matters more, the rider or the machine. Riding the Cove MX450 today will be Josh Spinks. He's a top-level pro racer here in the UK who we'll be getting to know a little bit more on the channel in 2026. And riding the Ducati for this test will be our trusty test pilot Sean Smith, who is truly an out-and-out weekend warrior. So let's line the boys up and get ready for action. But before we drop the gates, let me know who you're rooting for today. Are you Team Josh or are you Team Sean? Let me know in the comments down below. So before we hit the track, I just need to say a big thank you to our awesome channel sponsors, Pewterline Motorcycle Oils. We talk about two-strokes a lot on the channel, and obviously we talk about Pewterline MX9, but Pewterline do have you covered for your four-strokes as well. So next time you need to restock on your essentials, be sure to head over to the Pewterline website, type in your bike model into the search bar, and they'll bring up all of the products they recommend you need for your ride. They've got you covered for your motorcycle oils, lubricants, cleaner products, and so much more. As always, a huge thanks goes to Pewterline. Check them out. I've left a link in the description down below. So as always, we're going to do this test as a cat and mouse race. As the amateur rider, Sean's going to go first. And Josh is going to have to sit here and watch him disappear off down the track. And when you're sat here, it feels like an eternity, especially when you're armed with the cheapest 450 on the market today.
So we've got Josh Spinks on the Cove. He's going to chase me down. And I know I've got a healthy lead, so I'm going to try extend it as much as I can. But he's super fast.
Josh is going to have to use every ounce of his talent today to catch Sean and close this gap. Go!
He's one of the great trainers we got in the UK. Very good with the kids as well. But let's see what he can do on the Cove.
So Josh is off the line now. You can see from this drone view the gap that he has to close down. It's substantial.
All right, Sean, we're coming for you. Bruce Lee on a mission. Right. No mistakes is the secret. Smooth is fast.
I hate them rollers. Oh no. That's not helped it.
Hitting some little over revs. Oh, skids. Keep it smooth. It's the nicest I've got that all day.
So here comes Sean hitting the middle tabletop here at Doncaster Motor Park. As you can see, he's got a massive lead over Josh Spinks here. Josh hasn't even come into shot yet. That's a big gap.
Wonder how Sean's getting on. Has he hit all his marks? We're going all right here.
Right, so I can't actually see him. So I must have had a healthy lead.
Turns so well, this beast. I'd be lying if I didn't say I'm enjoying it. Scrubber.
Here comes Josh over the middle tabletop. We saw there as he crossed the halfway mark at the halfway sector, the gap was 27.5 seconds up to Sean. Josh has a lot of work to do on board that Cove MX450, and Sean's maybe looking a bit tentative on board the big Ducati.
So fast, this thing.
Sean's coming round to complete his first lap here then.
Seem to be making a lot of mistakes when the cameras are on me today. Can't handle the pressure.
We've got a nice view of the gap here from this aerial shot. Sean's on to his second lap now. Josh still on his first.
Handling well though. Straight through the bumps.
So Sean enters Askews and he takes it cautiously. It's very easy to make a mistake in that corner there. And here comes Josh, coming round to complete his first lap on board the Cove. Oh, he's using all the power of that 450 there.
And you know you're going to hear the panic rev. Now we need to turn the wick up a little bit.
What will the gap be as Josh comes to cross the line to complete his first lap? We'll get a sector time in just a moment here.
Well, that's lap one complete.
Sean's going to hear this beast coming. I can see him a little bit over there, look.
So Josh managed to cut 4 seconds off of Sean's lead there in that second half of lap one. And he's ripping out there on board the Chinese bike.
Smooth corner. Aggressive exit. Feeling all right.
To be fair to Sean though, he is looking good out there on board the Ducati. The conditions are technical today. Like I said, very easy to make a mistake.
On the pegs. Whoa. Buried it a little bit. I bet our lines are so different too.
We're about to reach the halfway stage of the race then.
I can hear him. Oh, there he is. He's going into the rollers.
What do you think, guys? Does Josh have a chance? Can Josh do it? We'll be able to look at the split times very soon.
Just trying to flow the track. Keep momentum. But be aggressive in the right areas.
Back on board with Sean then as he's over the middle tabletop.
Still can't see him.
Sean can't see him, but he is coming, and he is coming fast. The gap is 17 seconds now. Josh closed down a load of time in that last half a lap. That bike sounds wild, man. Sean's revving the Ducati to the moon, just how it wants to be ridden.
That's better.
Right. That was a lot better than last lap, so I think a better lap overall. Hopefully Sean had a worse one. Be interesting to see how he deals with the pressure when he can maybe hear me coming.
Sean's over the line to complete lap 2. He's on to the third and final lap now. Can he hang on to the lead for one more lap? The pressure is going to be piling on because here comes Spinks.
track's just absolutely prime.
There he is, look.
Right. I think I need a clean lap now. Not quite as close as I thought I'd be.
Josh is almost on the same section of the track as Sean now. With under a lap to go, is the wily old vet going to be able to hang on to it? Now that we're onto the third and final lap, things are getting serious. The banter has stopped, the chat has stopped, and the breathing is starting to get heavier as our two riders give it everything out there on track. No one wants to lose, and everyone wants to win.
He's already gone through them rollers, look at him.
Josh has some great lines out there.
Not much longer left.
There's half a lap left in the race now, and the gap is 7 seconds.
Oh my God. He's flying on that thing. See, everyone doubted me how fast that Kobe is, but honestly, it's a good balance of bike.
There are only a handful of turns left in the lap now. Can Josh pull off a miracle? He's closing the gap and closing it fast, but will he run out of time here? He can sniff the wind now. He can see Sean ahead of him.
Time to get a bit loose.
Josh can look over and see the Ducati just ahead of him now. He's tantalisingly close.
There he is.
God, he's absolutely killing me, isn't he?
We're on to the home stretch now.
I don't know if I've got enough time.
Over Putnam's Leap they go. There's 3 turns left in the lap. Can Sean hang on to it here? On board the Ducati Desmo 450.
No time for casing.
Sean's through the penultimate corner and he still has a healthy gap over Josh. This might be it. Into the final turn goes Sean.
Oh, that was my maximum.
And across the line.
Not quite enough.
Sean takes the win with 2.7 seconds over Josh. But true to form, it looks like Sean has miscounted the laps. He's not stopping. So the race is still on then. We've got a bonus lap here.
I think Sean's going for another lap. Rude not to.
So can Sean fend off an attacking Josh Spinks for one more lap? One more bonus lap here? Or is Spinksy just too strong on board the Cove?
Quite like these whoops though.
And there goes Josh. Up the inside, he nails the rollers to perfection, has the inside line, and makes the pass stick.
Chuck him wide. I think there's 20 years between us though. Fair play, boy. I'm sure we're on the 4th lap. Bonus lap.
Oh. Absolutely smoked me, innit?
That is only a consolation prize for Josh though, because as per the rules, this was a 3-lap race and Sean managed to hang on for the win after 3 laps.
Well,
Fair play to both of the guys. What a show they put on for us there. Sean done himself proud, but so did Josh on board the Chinese-made Cove MX450.
Oh,
Did we do
dude.
4 laps or not? Did you start a 4th lap?
No.
That was 3.
Yeah, and I can't count, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. I couldn't do a 4th
We'll
lap.
have to check with Max. I mean, was that 4 laps?
Oh, was it?
I
It was
thought it
4
was.
laps. Oh, I don't know.
I checked up a bit and I thought you went again. I thought I'm going again.
Was it? Oh, it's what? So,
Yeah.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
By quite a bit as well. A good few seconds there.
So what do you think to Bruce?
Honestly, it's like that corner before the tabletop going that way. Yeah, that I'm using the inside there.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you're going wide.
Yeah.
The way it sits in, and because it hasn't got lots of pop, the control through the corner is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like-
It's got a really short action of the throttle,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's very, very short.
There's no nasty surprises.
Yeah.
It just doesn't take much energy to ride, is what I think.
So did I beat Josh Spinks?
Got the win.
Yeah.
So both of our riders did themselves proud there, and both of the machines performed admirably as well. Who was your favourite to watch out there? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, guys, my name's Max. You've been watching 909 Laser. Until next time, I'll see you at the track.